Hello, my name is Angela and I'm coming to you from True 10 Living. Today I have a thrift store haul. This is one or the first of many to come. Let's go. The first thing that I'm going to show you is a sweater that I got. And this sweater, it was $3.09. It's an Argyle sweater, which I love. Argyle pattern. The label is cut here, but I looked at the tag in the bottom, and it's from Target. It looks like it's probably like a Massimo or a Marona. I think it's Marona tag that they have at Target. So I love this. It's in very good quality. It's very good shape. I mean, and it doesn't even look like it was even worn. So I'm loving that. And then I picked up this sweater. Now, it's not a heavy sweater, but I do wear layers, but I needed something because I mostly have t-shirts and hoodies, and that's pretty much the extent of my winter wardrobe right now. And today I went out this morning and it was 5 degrees, and that did not include the wind chill factor. So I need sweaters. This one I love mostly because of the color. It's this kind of this celery green, and I just love that. I love to put that with a gray, or even sometime I may go on the opposite direction and put it with like a bright blue and make it just really pop. And I have that. I love that. I love the buttons. It kind of reminds me of something Michelle Obama would wear, which I love, love, love her, and I love her style. And this one was $3.09 and then half off, because at this particular thrift store, you know, when you go in, if there's a particular color tag, it's half off each week. And this week it was the yellow tag, so I paid, what is that, about $154 for this because it was half off. And this brand, this is a Marona, probably from Target. Next I have this green cable knit sweater, which I love. It's this really bright green, but it's not too bright. It's by Izod, and it was $3.09 and half off, so $1.54. Yes, I hope my math is right. $1.54 for this one, and I love it. You will find with me, I will buy classic pieces, but I'll also buy very unique pieces at times. So it just kind of depends on what I see. A particular item of clothing just kind of speaks to me, or I'll have something else in mind. Or the other thing that I do, I'll take and purchase an item, but then I'll revamp it or embellish it or do some other things with it to kind of change it up, because I don't like wearing what everyone else has on. So you will see that I would do that. And that's something else. If you'll come back and check my channel periodically, I am planning on doing some DIY videos on revamping or repurposing clothes and other fabrics, so different things from the thrift shops, even furniture and whatnot. So that's going to be coming after the beginning of the year. You can check back in the next few weeks. I'll have some videos out, but there will be a lot more on there in January. So the next piece that I have is this pink sweater. It's really simple, but I love because it has the pearl buttons, which kind of make me think of that whole retro type of sweet June cleaver type of look. And so I'm going to put that on. However, I'll figure some way to rock it out. And this one was $3.09 with half off, so $1.54. And this is by Carolyn Taylor. I'm not familiar with that brand, or that it's, you know, some type of designer brand, but it feels really nice. It had, you know, it's very soft, so, and it's pink and I love it. The other thing that I purchased today that I found was this messenger bag, and I hope you can see some of the details in that. It's like a kangaroo. It kind of have this whole Australian feel to it. I love it. And it's canvas. It has the orange and the brown and the greens in there, and it's actually this is, let's see the design, what it's called here. It's like it's called the Working Class, and this is a division of the Savannah College of Art and Design, the SCAD, which is actually a really popular school for fashion and art, and I've heard it's really a really good school. And so I didn't get it because of that reason, but I needed this because I work with children. I work with autistic kids, And so sometimes I'll bring in rewards or toys or different things to work with them. And I just needed a really cute bag to bring to work. So that's why I got this one. It has a back pocket there. And then it has few different pockets on the inside. And I like that because this bag is just perfect size that even if I wanted to take my laptop with me and work with the kids with different games online, then I could do that, and I can just put everything in one bag, and I think the kids would find the front of it interesting as well. And this one was $3.09, and so I think that's a pretty good deal. So next piece is this top. This is going to be something for the summer, but I couldn't pass it up. And I hope you can see it. It has all of this beautiful lace trim in the middle, on the sleeves, and it's just a pretty soft floral print. This is a chiffon. It has buttons, a few buttons down the front, and I can't wait to wear that. I think that's going to be so, you know, sweet and sexy, but you know, in a very innocent girl next door type of way. So, and this one was $1.59. That was the regular price for it, and so I have that. The next piece I have is another top, and it feels kind of silky. I know it's not. It's probably a polyester. Let me look and see here. There's a tag on the inside. Yes, it's 100% polyester, but you know, it's the polyester that feels like silk. It's by Daisy Fuentes, and this particular piece was $3.09, and I just couldn't pass this one up. I like more artsy things. It kind of reminds me of an abstract painting. And it has like the pink and the black and the coral, and it's not really a red, it's almost like an orangey color in it, and I think it's really pretty, and it has a good drape when it's on. And this piece will work. I can even wear it now with something. I'm going to pair this with the gold. I think the gold looks a lot better than it does with the silver, and this will give me an excuse to wear my pink or rose colored skinny jeans in the winter, because I think if I put this together, I have the gold, I can throw on some black boots because there is black in this top, you know, and the jacket and accessorize it. I think I'll be able to make it work and take these, what I would consider my spring skinny jeans, because of the color. I'm gonna rock them out in the wintertime. Yes, I am. So I have that piece. Then I also found another piece that's going to be for the spring or summer. It is a navy blue jacket. I love the detail. You will find about me, I love details. And this has all this beautiful lace trimming. This is a 100% linen piece. It has it all the way down the front, around the bottom, in the hemline, on the hemline of the sleeves, and then in the back it has this beautiful lace that goes in the back, and then it goes down a little bit further. And I was thinking, I have this white dress that if I wanted to kind of do like a sailor, you know, a contrast look, it's a white strapless fitted dress, knee length, just very simple but elegant. And but no, you know, not dressy, just kind of casual, that I could throw this on if I wanted to go in for dinner. You know how you want a little jacket on because the air conditioning in restaurants can be a little cold. But I thought this would be cute, and so I'm excited about this piece. And this one was, let's see, $2.09. And the brand of this one, oh, this is actually by Banana Republic. So you know that costs definitely more than $2.09 in the store, and you wouldn't even find it on the clearance rack for that price. So the next piece I got was this jacket. I really was kind of looking for a denim jacket that I wanted to do some embellishments on, but when I saw this one, I loved the cut of it, and I thought corduroy would be a little bit different. I don't know if you can see the color, but it's like a kind of dark pewter, or it's not a slate gray. It's a little bit lighter than that, but I just love it. And I may leave it as is, but if not, what I will do is embellish just right here in this upper part, in this upper region, because it actually has a seam that would be a good stopping point for that, and it goes around here in the back, and just doing the embellishments on basically like the yoke part of this jacket. And this one is by French Connection. It was $2.59, and because it's a yellow tag, it was half off, so that's about $1.30 for that one. But actually, let me try this. Let me put this on, because I think it looks a lot better on, and I like really fitted jackets. Just because I'm tall and thin, and if I wear something that's too loose, it just swallows me whole, and it looks like I'm just wearing a sack of potatoes, and it's not very flattering. But you can get an idea. It has the gathered puff sleeves, and it just has some cute little sewing details that you probably can't see on the camera. Let me see if I can put it in closer. Okay, so now you can see it has a little bit of like the cut, and I would do embellishments in this area. But what I would do is, not to make it loud, what you would want to do is have it tone on tone. So if I did something, it would be like a dark gray embellishments, or I may even do, if I can find beads to match this color, I may put that on there. But if I do anything with this one, I will definitely do a DIY for this particular jacket as well, so you could see. This last piece that I have, I saved the best for last. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying, you may not think that it's all that. Here, let me widen it out. And this is, I usually do not buy turtlenecks. I'm not a turtleneck person, I'm a scarf person. But I saw this, I had to have it. It's gray, I love gray. You'll find I wear black and gray a lot, and then use like a pop of color with it. This is a gray sweater. It actually has a really good cut to it, so it'll be more fitted. What makes this the best out of the bunch is the fact that, for one, it was $3.09, and it is by Sutton Company cashmere, so only at Bloomingdale's. This is a 100% cashmere sweater that I bought for $3.09. Anyone who knows anything about cashmere, it's expensive, especially for the better quality items. And I was looking at just the details. I sew, and also used to work in a fabric store when I was younger, and I just grew up around fabric. So I look at details, and this is actually a quality made item. And these are all the pieces that I got out of this particular haul at the Salvation Army in Kenosha, Wisconsin. I'm going to do another video because I made a stop at a different thrift store, and I'll just do a separate haul for that one. So, and I hope you enjoyed my haul. If you have any questions or comment, please feel free to post. I would love to hear what you think. I would love to hear what you find in your local thrift store, or any type of tips that you can share with others. And come back.